So today we have the new Stewart VERTX Remote. It comes with a lot of the great things. We've got a remote that comes with it, speed control, stops. We're going to try these out today. I'm going to go over the app, the remote, the speed controls, everything pretty much about it, so stay tuned to that. And we're going to get into the video, and I'm basically going to explain everything, how it goes through the app, how it goes through hills and everything like that. So with that said, let's get into it, see what this is about. Now it's time to see what's inside the box itself. Obviously you have the VERTX that folds up really nice. We've got the battery too that lasts a long time, 27 or 45 hole capacity for that. We got the straps to strap your bag in. They're a really nice mechanism to basically strap it in seamlessly without having any issues. They do have a little place on the side right there that you can fold the straps to if you wanted to keep them for storage. Obviously here's the remote. The remote has a rubber kind of weather seal thing over top of it, more of a protective case on top. It also comes with like a belt strap and stuff like that, and then it has the cable to charge that specifically. Now to charge the battery is pretty simple. If you got a cable that comes with, you connect the red, black to black, and it's just a matter of plugging it in, charging it, and it's ready to go. I've noticed it didn't take too long to charge the battery. After that, it's ready to go. So no complaints there. Now, build and first impressions. Now, I'm really happy, like I said, with the strap. You got those little indents right there that help strap it down really tight, and you have a lot of options to unhook it and everything like that. So it's a pretty simple mechanism to do. You've got the battery. You've got the build of the plastic container parts that you've got. You've got the scorecard holder, which I really like. It's magnetized, so it really folds down nice. And now this little hole actually might be really nice for me to have for my camera gear and stuff. So really excited about that. Like I said, here's the remote. You can hook it there, and I'll also show you another spot you can hook it onto and later in the video. Now you have a rubber pad to put your hands there when you controlling the cart, and then you have the wheels, and then the ATC option right there basically helps prevent it from tipping over and everything like that. Wheels, really nice, come off. And you can put them back on. Really like the build. Really like the way it looks. The Stewart's, minimal, but it does really give it a good pop. And here's from a top-down shot of the VERTX itself. Has a little bit of weight to it. It's 31 pounds, and with the battery, it's 6.6 pounds. So you're looking at about 37 pounds. Honestly, not that much when you're considering the fact of what it is. You want a really good build cart, so this is not bad. Now setup super simple. As you can see right there, within 2 seconds I had it folded up. You have these little notches right here. That's when you know you've got it folded up all the way up. You've got the buttons and everything that you want to push. You got a button there, and then you have a button there. That's how you fold it down. Now I'm going to show you that how easy it is. Basically set it down, fold this section out right here where the bottom or the top loops are, and it's a matter of push the button, folding it up, and you're ready to go. Like I said, within seconds. And then you strap your bag in, ready to go on to the next thing. So we got the hybrid bag here, the Nexus hybrid bag from Stewart. We're going to hook it onto the VERTX. As you can see, it's not hard at all. We got the stand bag parts that are kind of folding out, but that's just how it does, and there's a little place to put those. Strapping it in right now. Doesn't take much time at all. Once I get that done, there's a fold out little strap on the bottom. All we do is fold that out, strap it over the front, and we're ready to go for that. And as you can see, we have a little place right there for the little legs, and then it's pretty sturdy. It's not going anywhere, and it does a really good job. So when you first turn it on, there's a little button that you're going to push forward, turn the battery on, and then there's that blue light. That blue light tells you the Bluetooth connectivity. So you're going to hold that blue light or the blue button on your remote, and then it's going to be on, and then you can push it back and forth, and we'll get to the controller settings at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. So really easy to use. Got the stop button, you got a glide button, really nice. And like I said, really do like the build. That Stewart really stands out. And here's another place to put the remote. Now we've got the app. So there is an app to kind of keep track of the battery life, all the other things you want to take care of. You've got the battery percentage, the temperature, the voltage, all the things you want to know as far as, how much you want to play. If you got, 10% battery, how long you'll be able to play. You just be able to know how charged your battery is before you go into a round. Obviously, this lasts a long time. I've yet to charge, and I've played over about 18 holes now, and it's only at 34%. So you're talking a lot of battery life on this thing, so which I really like. And I've basically tested it probably 2 hours when I first got it. So that tells you 18 holes plus 2 hours, really good battery life. Now performance, it does really, really well down hills. It does really well with the remote. Can handle pretty much everything I put at it. Now it's a really hilly course that we play. It was able to handle all the hills. It's got a 100-yard radius that you can basically push the VERTX out to, and it'll stay in signal for about 100 yards, and it does really good with that. And it's really nice because, like I said, I can push this thing down all the way down there, and it does really well and able to keep track of where I'm at. Now, this comes with an all-new Cortex chip. Now, the Cortex chip, microchip, is the most powerful chip ever fitted into a remote control cart. It assesses the environment 1,000 times per second, reacting to changes to the gradient and providing players with ultimate control on challenging terrain, which I really like because, like I said, I have a lot of hills here, a lot of terrain that changes, and you don't want a cart to tip over. You don't want a cart to go too fast, too slow, so it's really nice to have that option. Really gives you peace of mind when you're pushing the cart out a long ways away. Like I said before, it does have the ATC, the active terrain control. It's a world first in golf. ATC provides golfers the ultimate control everywhere on the course. Uphill, downhill, uneven terrain. The VERTX is locked in and ready for anything. I've liked that because, obviously, it's like I said before, you don't want this thing tipping over. You don't want this thing, going over gravel and it just bumps and it tips over and you got $1,000 worth of clubs on it. So you don't want that, going downhill, literally. But I really do like that feature. Like I was talking with the battery, it's got the longest battery life on market. The range is about, like I said, 27 holes. Now there's a 45-hole battery option you can do if you'd like, but for the most part, 27 holes is going to be really well. If you're really maintaining your battery charge and doing what you're supposed to, 27 holes I think should be sufficient for what you've got, but it's really nice to not have to worry about that at all. It's a simple, compact folding experience, like I said. It's delivered fully assembled, as you can see in the unboxing video, with an integrated carry handle built in. Once it's charged, it takes maybe just about 6 seconds to unfold and be ready for your golf game. If you're unsure about the product, they do have a 30-day trial, so it just gives you the option to try it out. If you don't like it for some reason, you can ship it back, but it's really nice to have in case you want to try it out, just see what it's like, and you have the option to ship it back. Now, this is one thing I really like about this, is I can grab the club that I need, guide the VERTX on the way to the side of the hole, and I can shoot my shot, not having to worry about bringing the VERTX with me. It's already where I'm at. Now, usually, like I said, I just did this for the video. Usually, I'll grab my club to what I need because I have a general idea because I golf this course every day. I'll grab the club, push the remote to where I need it to go on that sidewalk right there, and I'm ready to basically go to the next hole after I'm done. So grab my putter, grab my wedge, I'm ready to go, hit my shot, and go to the putting green, putt, and I'm done with the hole. The VERTX is sitting and waiting for me, ready for the next hole. I really do like that feature because sometimes, it is nice to get on with the hole. Now, you can also have it right next to you. You can change your clubs out, and you can also do the same thing. So hit right next to it, hit the shot, and then you could push it to the next hole as well. So 2 different options. Really do like that ability to basically guide it with the remote and not have to worry about anything tipping over because of the ATC and the great chips that it's got on there. All right, now you want to know how to control it. These are the buttons you use. So it's got 3 speed controls that are automatics. You got 1, 2, and 3. This is a 1 speed right here. Obviously really easy to control. Not too many maneuvers with it, but it does really good for if you want to slow control, slow walk. Now this is speed control number 2, just a little bit more of a pace. I can see when it enters the frame here, it's got a little bit more pace than level 1, but it's not too fast that you can't keep up with it. And it maneuvers really well with the turns and everything like that. Now the next speed 3 might be a little quick for if you're just trying to have a casual walk, but it's not like terribly fast. You should be able to keep up with it. And like I said, you have the glide stop and you have the stop button as well if you need to stop it. But as you can see here, it does go off just a little bit quicker, but here's the glide stop, as you can see in the background, how it slowly stops, and it's not going to be abrupt stop. So obviously you have the left, right, up, down buttons right here. This is going to basically turn the cart, as you can see there in the background, and then you have a front button, so that's going to basically push the button. You can push the button once, and it's a slow. Push the button twice, and it's a little bit faster, and push the button 3 times, and it's a faster speed. It's almost like 1, 2, and 3. You can also slow those down by pushing the button again to kind of bring the levels back, but it's not that really hard to do. So now I'm going to try backing it up. It can back up really nice, and then you can go forward, and it doesn't take too much at all to do. So now I'm going to show you what the stop looks like. So here's the stop button. You can tell it's like an abrupt stop, like it's going to be a very aggressive stop, puts the brakes on, and it's really good. So if you like this video, like, subscribe. Can't wait to see you on the next one. Leave a comment below. Would this be something you'd want to put into your golf game? Something you can walk with? Let me know in the comments. Can't wait to see you on the next one.